Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I am Constance and thank you so very much for joining me in the next episode of my English class. If this is your very first time here, you are so very welcome. Glad to have you. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about some words that we can use instead of the word interested, right? Interesting. Instead of using the word interesting, we have a list of words that we can use instead of. All right, so let's get started. Our first word is exciting. Exciting. All right, most of the times we get excited about stuff. So a next word, or how can we define the word exciting, is eagerness or happy anticipation. You have happy thoughts, happy feelings, right? You have butterflies in your stomach. So exciting, eagerness, or happy anticipation. Like you're going to a football games, or when you're getting married, or when you're going to a baby shower, or when the birth of a baby takes place, you have eagerness or you have happy anticipation. Captivating, attract and hold interest. Captivating is the next word for the word interesting. And how do you define the word captivating? Attract and hold interest, right? It attracts and hold interest. So like when you're reading a book, for instance, right, what you want to do when it captivates you want to turn the pages. You're eager. Sometimes you all skip the front and go all the way to the back because it's what? It is captivating. It grabs your interest, right? So it attracts and holds interest. Engaging. A next word, engaging, that we can use for interesting. All right, grabs attention. It grabs your attention. All right, so you have your friends and they come to visit and you say, guess what, did you hear about Johnny? And Johnny did this, and Johnny getting married, or Johnny get this girl pregnant. And you say, give me a chair. You grab a chair and you're ready to what? Gossip, right? You're ready to gossip. It grabs your attention. Girl, grab a chair, sit down, tell me all about it. I need to know about it. What? Grabs your attention. So engaging. So you get engage in the story or the information that is being presented to you. Engrossing. The next word for interesting, engrossing. It is absorbing, right? It's absorbing. You just want to know more. You're soaked up into that information. You absorb in that information. All right? Or in that movie. So engrossing. So to define engrossing, you can say it is absorbing. Thrilling. Thrilling. Staring pleasure. Staring pleasure. All right, so when you're staring pleasure, what do? You're excited, you're happy. All right, the things make you feel good. It makes you want to laugh. It makes you want to cry, but it's not tears of sadness. It's tears of joy. So it's tears pleasure. Sometimes the pleasure is inside you. You just feel happy and bouncy. Woo! Ah! Ah! Right? Staring pleasure. So it is thrilling. You go to a movie and you see, he did that? Oh my God. It stare you. I can't believe it. It's thrilling. It's staring pleasure. And next word we can use for interesting is gripping. Gripping. Firmly holding. Firmly holding. So it is what? Gripping. It has your interest. It is firmly holding. You are there and you're just don't tell me that. Really? Yes. I understand. Interesting. Gripping. It's firmly holding. So to define gripping, you say it's what? Firmly holding. And next word for interesting, it's fascinating. Oh, it's fascinating. All right, so extremely interesting. And something is fascinating, it's extremely interesting. All right, so you might go someplace and you see beautiful stuff, so you say it's fascinating. It is extremely. You want to shop, you want to touch, you want to feel. All right, you want to hear more, you want to learn more, you want to know this, you want to know that. So it's fascinating, it's extremely interesting. Absorbing, so you see how these words are playing. Absorbing, and we use absorbing for engrossing. Now we're using absorbing for another word for interesting. All right, so it is absorbing, it is what? It is intensely interesting, intensely interesting. All right, so interesting, another word for interesting is absorbing, and to define absorbing, you would say it is intensely interesting. So you go to the movie, you don't want to eat the popcorn, you don't want to eat the fried chicken, you just want to know what the actor or the actress is going to do or say next. All right, so it is what? Intensely interesting. All right, number 9, mind blowing. Mind blowing. Interesting. Another word for interesting is mind blowing, which means astounding or overwhelming. It's astounding or it is overwhelming. But mind blowing is what? It's a street slang. Mind blowing is a street slang. All right, so you say it is astounding, and you, wow, wow, hey, that t-shirt looks good, wow, right? It's astounding, it's mind blowing. Did you create that video? Wow, that's mind blowing, that's astounding. Right? So it is mind blowing, it's astounding, or it is overwhelming. It brings overwhelming emotions to the person seeing it or hearing about it. All right, our next word is electrifying. Another word we can use instead of interesting is electrifying. Electrifying. And how do we define electrifying? We define it as cause a surge of emotions. Electrifying, it causes a surge of emotions. So having a surge of emotions is what? You have different emotions. You're laughing one minute, you're crying the next minute, you're chuckling the next minute, you're wiping your eyes the next minute. Oh my God. All right, you're having different emotions, so you're having a surge of emotion. So electrifying, and next word for interesting is electrifying. And how do you define electrifying? Causes a surge of emotions. All right, now invigorating. Invigorating. How do we find interesting is the next word for invigorating is the next word for interesting. Sorry about that. Invigorating, the next word for interesting is invigorating. And how do we define invigorating? Gives energy, it is lively, it stimulates. It gives energy, it is lively, it stimulates. So some person you might see, they're acting in the party, but one person coming in the party and they're all lively, they're spinning around, they're wearing the shortest mini dress, so they get everybody eyes popping. Or you go to a concert and the poet is, one poet come out and say one thing, you say, oh, you clap, it's nice, but the next poet comes out and you're what? You're glue, you're sucking out every word of it out of his mouth or her mouth. All right, so they're what? Invigorating, they're lively, they have you laughing. They have your interest. You're firmly hold on them, right? You want to hear every word, what word is gonna rhyme next, what line they're going to say next. All right, so they're invigorated, they're lively, they lively up the party, they have the party stimulated, they have people clapping, they have people laughing, they have people cheering. Gives energy, lively, or stimulates. It stimulates. So invigorate can be defined as gives energy, lively, and stimulates. And then it's when there was the what? The pandemic, and the government had to what? Give out some money to what? Stimulate the economy, because people weren't getting money from their businesses, all right, or from their jobs or what have you. Money was one on the slow, right? So the government gave out money to what? To stimulate the economy, right? To stimulate the economy, so to have people spending, to have people going about, to have people what? Shopping and doing stuff, all right? So it's the same, it's similar, it's the same thing. It gives energy, it lively up the place, gives you a lively feeling, it gives you hope, right? It gives you some form of anticipation, right? Have you feeling optimistic about life, right? So it gives energy, lively, and it stimulates. All right, so look at these 11 words that I have for you here, that also you can use instead of interested. You can use them instead of using the word interesting. All right, so all you persons who are saying, oh no, no more story time right now, we want to hear some words. So here are some words from you. I read your messages. I read your messages. All right, so here I have some words for you here. I hope you have enjoyed this class. Thank you so very much for watching. My name is Constance. You can use these words to impress your teachers, right? Write them in your stories. Impress your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your friends. Use them in your exams, all right? Use them to impress even your boss, okay? So thank you so very much for watching again, and my name is Constance. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell, so whenever I post the video, you, my lovelies, will be the first to have it. Thank you so very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next class. Until then, bye-bye.